Managing finance is an important part of our life, and these are lessons that we need to give our children right from the start. Often in Indian families, we see that finance is not discussed much because it is considered something which the adults need to really deal with. Yes, that's true. But at the same time, giving children financial empowerment in terms of knowledge, how to manage finance, or what is money, what is the significance of money, and how we can save money is also very, very important. And this is about today's episode of the Mockingbird Show. I welcome you all, and today I'll be sharing 5 practical, easy tips to teach your child about saving money and the basics of economy. So let's start. Let me give you the first tip. I learned about one of the exercises that were done in schools of America to teach children about saving money and also about entrepreneurial ventures. So let me tell you about how they taught the children to save money. So there was this piggy bank. Piggy banks we also used to have. We used to call it the gullaks, or it was usually made of pottery so that we could break it open. Yes, these piggy banks were marked like spend, save, and share. So that would enable the child to understand that yes, a part of the money needs to be spent on things that we need and anything that we need to do or to buy or to just splurge in a little bit of extravagance at times, get an ice cream or something, and then save so that whatever pocket money or whatever amount is given to them, after spending a part, they save a little, and then also they should learn to share what we give back to people. So that's what we do when we are teaching children about community service. So we earn and we spend, save a bit, and share the rest. So this is, I think, a primary thing that children need to learn when they are learning about the basics of economy, the basics of money management. Another tip is to give them pocket money at a regular interval and not give the entire amount at one go. So what happens when they get money at a regular interval, they know how to use that money wisely, and they know that they need to divide that for the entire week where they'll be using it, saving a bit, and also saving some more so that they can share it later. This enables them to also understand delayed gratification. Like my mother used to tell me that this month you're not going to buy this toy. We have to save some money to buy the toy, and next month you'll get that toy. And that would give me so much joy, waiting for the month or waiting the time where I would have that toy that I wanted so much in my hands. The next tip is shopping together. We should make the grocery list together. Now, when we are thinking about our children, we just keep them away from shopping and all that work that they need to do. I feel that children need to be involved in household matters, household shopping, and all of these that come into play, because at the end of the day, these are life skills they need to gain. So when they're preparing the shopping list with you, they will also learn how to budget, and they will learn what you need to buy or you need to leave for this month, and just look into what is already there so that they don't get it twice. So that will teach them the basics of budgeting, that will teach them how they need to shop wisely, how they need to use the funds wisely, and also be involved in household decisions. So that helps in decision making as well. So it plays multiple roles in understanding budgeting and understanding what we need to buy, how we need to get our groceries, and at the same time be a part of the decision making process. Tip number 4, earning through small tasks. So if we give our children small tasks and they are going to earn some money out of that, like watering the plants or setting the table, or doing some chores, any household chores or anything which will offer you a helping hand, in that case, the child understands that money is earned. Money is earned with effort, and it is not only something that is given. So they will start to respect money because they'll understand the value of money, the value of work that they have put in order to earn that little amount of money. Another tip is to involve children in games like Monopoly, games that deal with money, so that they have these, artificial money, and they use it while they're playing the game. Also, we can do a lot of role play related to shopping, etc., even in school or at home. And that role play would enable them to understand decisions which they need to take regarding the use of money. And all of this, the small games, the role plays, all of it would give them an idea of, the abstract, which is the money, the false money they're using, or the role play that they're doing involving money, to implement it in real life situation as and when the time comes. So this is going to again help them in decision making, help them in budgeting, understanding the value of money, understanding economics, without actually considering it a subject, but it would give them those life skills that are required in order to survive in today's world. Money is important, and learning to manage it is so important. And if we start it early on, it is even better for our little ones. Thank you for joining me today in the Mockingbird Show. Until next week, stay happy, stay blessed, save, spend, and share.